Still can't believe this is what we're doing. Okay.
Makers Classic.
I thought on Classic, the start of today was going to like win 2 games and then jump into one of those Mario tubes where it's going up and go and just go to the round of 16.
You level jumps.
Yeah,
into
he
the
uses
round
the
of 8.
whistle and flies to the finals.
Reciprocity. INnoVation.
But no. Here they are in the pits, mud wrestling just to get a chance to fight Creator.
Yeah. A weird world. But you know what? I'm happy to eliminate one of these guys now. What I really want is to just clear the road for Maru. I want him to win another 4 in a row. I want StarCraft 2 to become boring, and we can trace it to Serral and Maru winning everything.
That's right.
You know, where
Things
it's like
really went
they
down
lose
there.
one tournament, and you're like, oh, but then they win all their next ones, and you're like, oh, okay, that's we're back to normal. That's good.
Well, do you have any predictions for this one? Because I'm not sure what to think. I actually think, no, you know what, let me go out on a limb here. I think maybe INnoVation takes this.
Okay.
Maybe Classic is a little bit demoralized. He's going to the Army.
I think Classic's normal PvT level is above INnoVation's normal TVP level.
Okay.
Yeah, that being said, I actually, when you first asked the question to me, but then interrupted me to give your own answer.
That's how I cast.
So really,
now.
it's just like it's like you're on a date and they ask you a question that they want to answer.
This is what I call rhetorical casting.
Yeah, yeah. The first thing that popped in my mind though was INnoVation.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure why, but it did. It was like, oh,
yeah.
There it is. Look at that. Why is my brain thinking it might be INnoVation win?
Well, I think there's a good reason to think it might be.
Yeah.
He's in good shape. I think he played better games in the ones that we saw him lose even than I think Classic did. I think Classic had some more questionable moments back there. I think INnoVation was holding his own and exhibiting why he's a great player. But Keen, just dominant today. Only thing with Keen as well is he does seem like his aggression is, it can get a little bit overboard. When it works, it really works. But if it doesn't work, that's exactly why he lost.
Well, his multitasking is real good. The thing is, you can have Terran players that are really good with that type of style, because sometimes they just get so fast and so good that it really is hard to stop. But Keen is not one-dimensional in that way. He has other more macro-esque moves and stuff, so I don't want to pigeonhole him there, but he definitely was pulling that off against Creator, right? He was playing that many drops type of style. Anyways, it's Stargate. It's just pretty standard Terran stuff. Get all your buildings, build some units, try to stay alive, don't lose all your CVs.
Okay, another shade up here. INnoVation going to try to come out here and push away anything. And we have that Oracle not far out. And we'll just have to see if that Oracle does anything, Artosis.
Can you imagine? Like, see, what we're watching here is very standard and normal, right? He's shading up, the Marines walk out, the Marines walk back. Imagine you never watched StarCraft before you watch this. You're like, so wait a minute, are the little guys with guns afraid of the ghost?
Can they see the ghost? Yeah. Are they afraid of it? Not exactly. They're trying to actually...
What are those?
In fact, the ghost is afraid of the guys with guns.
Now, it's a ghost. Why do those hydraulic buildings keep going up when the ghost is coming towards him?
Oh, because the ghost can't move through buildings, just like a ghost.
But it can move through people?
Oh, yeah, just like a ghost can normally move through people, yeah.
But it can't move through walls?
No. It's not that kind of ghost. It's not your traditional Ghostbusters ghost.
It's really weird.
The kind of ghost that moves through buildings goes like this. It goes, ooh.
Oh, gotcha.
I need you to find my bones. Let me push a penny up a wall to see. What is that movie called? Is it actually a movie called Ghost?
There's definitely a movie called Ghost. Yes.
With the make-out scene where they're making a clay pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's called The Ghost, yes.
Yeah, all right.
It's a great movie.
Oh, yeah. Let's go watch that after the cast. Okay. Is he going to try to pounce in?
He has 3 oracles, so he might.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, my God.
Now, can he get the Marines fast enough with the oracles? Looks like the Adepts are going to tank a lot of the damage. And from here, there is nothing to fight. Actually, excuse me. There's Marines under the Raven. Yeah,
This
okay,
was-
so he still wins that.
My God. He killed the entire army. Like,
Yeah.
and he's getting SCVs at the end. How much energy do these things have? This is what it looks like if oracles aren't energy based.
Okay, he's okay.
Wow. That looked really weird. Look at that little guy trying to get away.
Well, that was a very cool attack there by Classic. Definitely well thought out. It did knock out all of the infantry. Now, there's other anti-air here, so there's Vikings and Cyclones, but pretty big blow.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing about Adepts is they're kind of like the Zerglings for Protoss. You know, they're not as expendable,
Actually,
but you're kind of okay losing them in fights as long as you're killing off some of their stuff.
Do you know what they actually are? They're Protoss roaches. They like,
Okay.
don't really
That's actually a
scale
better
that
way to put
well,
it.
but they're kind of good in the early game, right? I guess their harassment qualities are a little bit like Zerglings, though. I guess you're right about that.
Okay, he needs to either sink these or one of these medevacs is always going to be able to heal. Nicely done. 7 more kills, suffering almost no losses. Gateway's coming down here, and the third base is coming down as well.
Yeah, Classic is playing very nicely right now. Like,
Well, I think
INnoVation's army's continuing to grow, but Classic was very careful to not get his third Nexus too quickly with this build. He added a bunch of gates, got his Twilight and Forge up. So that, I feel like that makes it so he doesn't die.
Yeah, he might be able to absorb this attack pretty nicely. Let's keep in mind that the Series Classic lost was actually a little while ago. You know, it was at the start of our day today. He's definitely had some time to kind of reset his mind and try to get himself back into the mindset where you can actually come through with a win here. Now, hold on. Here comes INnoVation. He did get through the gap. The gap was basically unattended. Flight attendant. Sorry, I don't know how to cast this, guys.
It is mech behind this for
Yeah,
INnoVation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about this, no regret, the other day. Like, have you ever seen anyone kill those rocks in the center?
No.
Everyone's just content to just always try to go through the little hole but not be able to make it. No one will kill the rocks.
You just watch
They won't
the two
do it.
armies mad dog each other between there.
It's the weirdest thing. Just kill the rocks, somebody. Open that up.
Storm. What happened to me? What happened to me in this cast? Suddenly I can't find any of the right words. I'm
No,
saying
actually,
words.
I think you became more present. This is how you always are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're finally realizing.
Oh, hold on. Oracle comes in, snipes 1 SCV. Enough turrets and Vikings. There's no way you want to stay there for too much longer.
Yeah, he has like no energy anyways, considering he is in energy debt after how much the Oracles did in the
All right.
natural. He's borrowing on their future energy.
Oracles are in sleep debt now.
Quite a few
Some
High
more.
Templars are out. His army is like, you're not going to be able to break him as of right now. But it is mech, right? This is not bio. Against bio, this force would be super, super good, but against mech, like, he doesn't... I mean, it's not that it's bad, right? But if you turtle up correctly with mech, I don't think that this really does anything, right? This is the type of army that kills mech on the move, not mech entrenched.
I agree. Appears, though, he's going to try to come forward anyways here, especially with some of the wall-offs here. It's hard to capitalize on the Zealots that you have. Classic presses on. Now, what about the natural? Is that totally safe? Yeah, I guess that is actually fine. You get hit with too many tanks from there.
Yeah, if you're running by, it's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Is he actually... Well, that's good storms. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what to think right now.
It doesn't seem right. Like,
Yeah.
maybe he breaks him. But if he does, it still doesn't seem right.
I can't believe he attacked into that, but here we are, and that actually is a situation where the Terran's going to lose the third. All right, guys.
Well, I guess he was just
Get
that
your
far
best
ahead.
Protoss memes out now, okay? Now's your moment.
Yeah.
Kids are
You're
tripping
sending
over
your charge
themselves.
lots into a depot wall with 6
Yeah.
siege tanks behind it, and it breaks.
The problem with depots against Zealots is that the Zealots do have a melee attack that can help destroy them, and then ultimately kill everything behind that. So this was, okay. Wow. I guess a lot of this was also those storms behind the depots as well.
Oh, yeah. No,
Right.
that's what softened up everything and allowed him to eliminate the
I'm
tanks.
just kind of shocked. I guess most of us could agree that normally you'd look at this with RTS knowledge and think, oh, that probably shouldn't be able to get through there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, even with the barracks as part of the wall as well.
Well, speaking as how the two armies scale, it's really good that he knew that, right? Because over time, INnoVation's army is going to get stronger and stronger in comparison to what Classic's making. So that was a very good kill timing right there.
So we were talking about ghosts earlier.
Yeah.
You know, kind of going on the theme of scary movies. If this was a horror movie, that would have been the opening scene, is INnoVation thinking that he's totally fine with a wall-in against a large chunk of melee units. And
we could have called that movie The Depots Have Eyes.
The Depot. And then, that's right. Right as it GG's, that's the opening. Insisting that the title of the movie comes up on screen. Okay, Turbo Cruise 84. Let's go. Did you see that movie? The Hills Have Eyes.
I think I probably did a long time
Make
ago.
it
It's old.
I can't even remember.
I saw that before I ever even moved to Korea.
Yeah, it's super old.
It's super
right?
old.
Yeah.
Really, really messed up, scary movie, actually.
I can't remember. I don't watch a lot of scary movies, though, to be honest.
I actually enjoy watching scary movies.
Reciprocity. INnoVation.
Most any other scary
I don't like to, and do you know why?
Why?
Because I don't like to be scared, because I'm not dumb. Like, why would I want to be scared?
No, I like scary movies because they're dumb. That's why I enjoy watching them. It's mostly formulaic. I mean, there's a couple really good classic scary movies.
Like what?
Scream was a good movie.
Oh, Scream? The original Scream?
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah, that was okay.
But I like...
well, what about, like, Scream 6? Was that one good?
Is there a Scream 6?
Oh, I don't know, but probably.
There's like a Saw 9. I haven't caught up on those. But no, I enjoy watching them because I can kind of like talk to friends through them and make jokes and, I don't know, just kind of get into it and have fun.
Do you do that so you don't get scared?
Yeah.
Because talking during the movie is the best way to not get scared.
That's true.
When I'm in a movie theater seeing a scary movie and I hear people like, ha ha ha, and like talk to their friend, I'm like, yeah, you're afraid just like me. Be quiet.
Don't go in there. In this case, it's like, don't go by that proxy pilot. Uh-oh, here's a scary movie.
Don't make your command center.
Don't make your command center there, but don't get over to the right. Ooh, classic.
Well,
He is the killer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What was another good scary movie like that? There's actually not that many.
I really don't
Texas
watch
Chainsaw Massacre was pretty good.
What about the old classics like Friday the 13th and
That's great.
Jason?
Exorcist.
Yeah,
That was good. Oh, look at this. All right, I'm going to turn around my chair. Let's take a look at INnoVation's face, Artosis. You want to watch this with me?
It's gonna be like, wow, that stalker got there real quick from a funny angle.
Yeah.
He's looking for the proxy, too.
Yeah. All right, there we go. He suddenly sees it. Ah, it's INnoVation. His face doesn't change at all when this happens.
You just think about all the free time he's going to have.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be able to kill the SCV making the command center, and he can kill the SCV that just made the bunker. So I think he's going to be able to successfully slow down the progress of this base by quite a bit, and even raise hell over here at the natural. I mean, hey, here comes that adept now.
It's pretty absurd damage that's going on right now. Can't get anything in the finished bunker. At first I was like, target the guy in the bunker, but no, he did this perfectly. Oh, Stargate 2, he's not done.
What? Oh, what? It popped it over?
What? He rocket jumped! That's so crazy. I've never seen that, I don't think. Right? No, I haven't seen that.
Well, talk about
the grenade popped that adept over the wall. Bjorn would be proud.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Bjorn would be proud because I guess it actually caused more damage.
Can't believe this. So the adept is going to be picked off. Those SCVs are getting a good surround here. But I mean, the number of SCVs that have been killed here, especially for how early on this is happening.
Yeah. And he just has to go in when the lock-on is on cooldown with the Oracle, right?
Right.
Oh, it's actually Phoenix's. Never mind.
Oh.
Well, that's a good way to cancel the lock-on.
Yeah, he just picks up the Cyclone and continues to do damage.
Man. Classic, just thwomping INnoVation.
Thwomping.
Yeah.
I would call this getting dumpstered personally. This is...
Yeah, it's a little bit of that,
This
too.
is a little bit of dumpstery
It's when you're trying to jump in the dumpster, but you fall on the edge of the dumpster.
Yeah. This is like a stuntman trying to jump from a tall building into a dumpster as a stunt, but the dumpster is full of rocks and not the padding.
Oh, no. Are they foam rocks?
No.
Oh, no.
They're rocks.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. Phoenix. I'm sorry, where'd the Phoenix go? Oh, he's pulling them. Okay.
Yeah. He's going to get the death blow. Like, INnoVation's eventually going to just out of this game. He's trying to get the Cyclone upgrade, hoping that maybe he can get really, really efficient with this. Yeah, it's not working. He actually has the opportunity now to jump on top of these and get them. You should just do it. You really should. Just go.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I have Cyclones. I have confidence.
All right,
Oh, my God!
This might be GG right here. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. GG.